All right, here we go. Impromptu money match at the weekly. We've got on player 1 side, it's Shibbywan Akatsuki, and on the player 2 side, it is Riddle's Ori, I would have to imagine. What's good, everyone? I'm EFGC Dad, bringing you this impromptu first to 5 for $10. All right, we got the players switched around. No big deal. Getting the controller settings done. These guys were playing Mad Casuals before, so we will see how this goes. I didn't get a chance to see how the games were going before, but, you know, Ben made the joke that he was just throwing in casuals to try to steal Kev's money. The fists have been bumped. The headphones are on. Let's get right into it. Game number 1 of this random money match. All right, counter hit far 5B. Checking the dash. All right, enter in the corner, trying to bait out something. Dash in for the throw. Yeah, 6B ain't working out. Gets the 2B counter poke. Kev with the cycle. No break on the throw. Oh, nice reaction to the green shield there from Ben. All right, he's going to win this cycle. The grid break ends soon enough. Should be able to fight for the next one. Only 92 meter. Yo, Ben learned those new enders I was talking about. All right, first round, going pretty solid. We know Kev, known to be an adaptive player. First game in a long set like this isn't the most important. Once like game 3 comes around, that's when we're really going to see the tide of this set. All right, Eitatsu, no poke out. -2. Guess the poke no confirmed. A lot of green shields from Kev. All right, forces him to burn the meter. Backdash. Oh, yeah, the 6-6B actually chasing the backdash. All right. Ben with the hit. Just gets out of there. Still a fair bit of time to fight for the cycle. It's on Riddle's side. Backdashing out of the attempted is over. Oh, baby, this is a lot of damage if he doesn't drop it. All right, Kev retaining the cycle again. Yosa So plus. Yo, Air Eitatsu after? That's new. He hasn't done stuff like that before. Oh, trade? Yeah, it's Akatsuki, though. Usually can combo off trade. Big damage. Cash out for a little bit more. Take the cycle, but the VO from Ben. Well timed, too. Knew that Kev really wanted to keep the pressure and maintain his advantage to try to keep the control of the cycle. All right, Ben probably going for one of his harder routes. Small drop. Nice. CSDP just gets the reversal. 13 seconds left on the clock. Oh, small drop. Kev with the life lead right now. 4 seconds left. Held VO. You can only do that for 2 seconds. My guy Kev misplaying the timeout. Game 1 going to Riddle. But you saw Shibbywan like really slow the pace of everything down. Take things, you know, a lot more methodically. Take the slow approach. Content to play the neutral game. Like I mentioned, long set. Game 1's not going to be that important in the long run. Oh, called her out of the air. Nice. Caught the attempt on the green shield in the string. Just immediate dash in with the throw. Counter hit 2B. Yeah, Kev showing a lot of different looks on pressure thus far. And it's just been all offense from this Akatsuki in the corner. Has CS and the bar to close it out. Just going to guarantee the kill. 60 into the IW. Freeze time. Timer looking nice. Round going to Kev. And pretty dominant, too. You know, just won that first neutral exchange. Got the grid break. No, the grid break was in the last round. I'm sorry. Oh, man. That's how you know he's really an Akatsuki player, is when you just chill and you try to check someone's dash with 6C. Like, if they block this or if you whiff, you're so screwed. But if it hits, oh, baby. Yeah, tried to dash in for the throw like he did last time, but Benzabare has actually gotten a lot better overall. Oh, caught him standing up with the Persona. Meter to confirm. Will still be alive. Takes the lower damage, but better knockdown. No confirmation. Yeah, probably tried to wake up CS, but didn't quite get the inputs out in time. A little tricky in that spot. Also, the air-to-air battles in this matchup are going to be kind of weird, because usually Akatsuki can control aerial space with Tatsu super well. Oh, baby, this is a... Okay, this is not as much damage as I thought it was going to be, but still pretty good. Ben has been learning some higher damage routes overall. All Alright, tries to anti-air with the 6C, but Ori force function. So difficult to anti-air Ori in general. Oh, good blocks. Double assault. Oh, not on the 6B though. Yeah, spend the bar for the extension. Back tech. No break. Head CS as well. Yeah, the first. Oh, calls him out of the air. No confirmation though. There's the Tatsu. No counter hit though, so isn't going to be able to keep anything else going. Just resets it back to neutral. 35 seconds left. Still a lot of time to play with. But Ben's solid defense gives him the cycle, and yeah, that's going to do it. Ben up 2-0. Kev's been playing a little bit better, but honestly, the improvements in Ben's play are really coming through a lot now. You know, he plays a lot more patiently in general. He understands like when people are going to try to reset their pressure. All right, here we go. Game number 3. And Ben now with the test. Can you open me up? Stop trying to hit him and hit him. All right, first cycle going to Akatsuki. Yeah, that 5A from Ori. Man, actually spaced perfectly around the Tatsu. That air persona really commanding that airspace in front of Ori. That being said, though, all right, Kev with solid defense. He's still a CS, DP. Maybe could have just pressed 5A, but it's all good. Oh, tried to counter poke, but just the right amount of stagger. So Kev was showing that he would be pretty willing to block, but now has tried to poke out pretty early on in some of these strings from Ben. Ben's still going for, in my opinion, pretty long strings. But I mean, if you notice that your opponent is always trying to mash their way out, long strings like that, you know, can just keep them locked down. Solid VO. All right, Tatsu. Oh, got counter hit 2B, but no confirmation. 18 seconds left. Empty low. Oh, caught the press. This should be the round. Oh, not quite. CS, yeah. 7 seconds left, though. It's hard for Akatsuki to do this much damage fast enough. Just maybe build some meter if you can. And Ben playing really good. This is Kev's first money match, though, so some of the nerves likely coming through. His shields have been pretty solid, though. Just checking him. Ooh, counter hit Tatsu in the corner. All right, force him to spend the bar. Nice VO. Yeah, just respect the pressure. Yeah, Akatsuki's backdash is good enough to get him out of the 5A pressure, but Ben finally recognizing the habit of the backdash, chasing down with the B thrust. All right, doesn't get a chance to fully cash out on that VO, but it's fine. It got him out of the situation that he wanted to get out of. Counter hit 6C. Oh, full paper? Yeah, not quite enough meter to go for the extra super. All right, the dash ups. Gotta respect the pressure. CS, check him. Oh, probably should have just gone for 5A. Was pretty ambiguous on whether he pressed a button or not. All right, delayed rise gets him out of the Oki situation. Nice recognition on the green shield, dashing up for the throw. Kevin's still with the life lead. He doesn't need to overplay his advantage, but ship becoming a factor. 7 seconds left, you got a shield. Oh, Ben with the life lead now, though. Kev's got to go in. Hold the VO. No, punish after, yeah. You can only hold it for 2 seconds, and that's both players with a few misplayed timeout situations. Ooh, caught the shield. Not sure if the solid read from Ben or just a bad shield timing from Kev, but either way, gonna have to hold this pressure now. That grid break guaranteeing Ben that first cycle. And you notice that Shibbywan Akatsuki is not trying to approach with Tatsu as much when Ori's in the air. He's got hit out of it one too many times with that backdash persona, that air dash, the aerial persona rather. And I like the idea of him looking for the air throw on Ori's jump, but it's so hard to deal with Ori in the air. All right, CS, see the green shield? Nice. All right, uphill battle here, but has the meter to, you know, keep extending his pressure. Nice. Counter hit confirm in the corner. Gonna need 1 or 2 more of those, but the Abare from Ben should still be alive, another chance at life. But I mean, at this point, oh, baby CS! All right, this is big. All right, Cash is out, 17 seconds left. He just needs 1 more hit. Nice block on the 6B. The throw. All right, he has the life lead now. 10 seconds left. He's got to worry about chip from specials. 5 seconds. Yeah, play the fireball game. Just take the round. Nice. And you see both players kind of settling into the fact that a lot of these rounds and a lot of these games are going to end up coming down to time. And you've noticed, you know, a couple of misplayed timeout situations in the previous games with, you know, doing their held VOs a bit early. But both players definitely much more cognizant of the, you know, the timeout scenarios now that they've happened a couple of times. All right, Kev's got to watch the back dashes if he wants to contest this cycle. Really solid green shields, though, and checks the dash. Just takes the air throw ender. Oh, 6B. Can only block so many. Oh, another one. Caught the press, too. All right, gets all 3 hits that time. Oh, takes the meaty. CS for that little bit of meter. When Kev gets his offense going, Ben hasn't had, you know, a lot of answers. It's both players really, you know, have been trying to Abare out of some of these situations, and it's led to some pretty strong offensive sequences. Yeah, Ben not getting hit with the same setup twice. Oh, and Kev actually using his pressure and like being very cognizant of the Vorpal as well. Oh, caught him standing up. I don't blame him. Especially off Aitatsu. He hasn't shown the Aitatsu CS mix-up before. And Kev a lot more willing to just dump meter on stuff in a dominant, what is that, game 4? Yeah, tying things up 2 games to 2. Ben's got to find an answer in this neutral game. Because Kev isn't getting caught with the same, you know, the same, like, persona play. Oh, man. All right, solid 3K. Fireball keep it plus. -2 off the Aitatsu, but Ben not likely to press. Oh, baby! That's how you know he's an Akatsuki player. Checking a dash with 6C. In the words of Ebonic Plague, this is a grip of damage. Just the stagger 5As caught him with something. Ben not holding a button. Yeah, the slight delay now. So Ben doing the right counterplay where if you get hit by someone's setup like that, you just delay your tech timing a little bit. Oh, double overhead, good blocks, but dash in for the throw. Yeah, if you're getting hit with someone's set play situation, then if you just delay your wake-up timing a little bit, then you can usually at least find yourself in a different situation that they're not as prepared for. Checking the dash. Stringing him up, spending the bar. Bait on the VO. Kev's got him figured out a little bit. Riddle's got to change something up in his, you know, approach to the game in general. Yeah, that's going to safe jump. Oh, no, punish, though. Oh, baby, the whiffs. Oh, no, anti-air. Again, though, it's Ori. It's so difficult to deal with Ori in the air. That J2 and force such a strong option. Great reaction to the green shield. I like seeing that from Ben. And he's been training those too. Just reacting to green shield, stopping the pressure, dash in, throw. Yeah, Kev not quite delaying his wake-up timing. Has the bar, is just going to guarantee it with the CVO. No, didn't realize. You need about 170 bar in this game if you want to do a super before IW when you're above 30% health. And now this is winnable. It's one exchange on either side, but yeah, caught the anti-air with that air persona. Kev hadn't been going to the Tatsu to contest Ori in the air for a while, but Ben's still ready with that J214. Go to the bathroom for a minute. Look, fam, we got a money match going on now. And it's 2 games to 2. This, I think, this round in particular is very important because it's going to be, does Kev carry on the momentum of taking 3 games straight, or does Ben Riddle adapt a little bit? All right, maintains control of Vorpal. Just keeping him locked down. Content to just wait for the grid, but pressed out. Has CS to extend if he needs to as well, or he can just take it for the setup. Backdash Eitatsu. Doesn't quite get the rebeat confirm off 2B. Pickup. Oh, misses the dash. That being said, though, Kev won himself the Vorpal cycle there. CS check him. Oh, that was ambiguous as hell. Ori, one of the characters that in post-CS situations where you're not entirely sure what's going on, there's actually a lot of options. Resets into the 6B. I like it to guarantee the round. Drop on the combo. Spend the cash on the fireball. Yeah, he thought about anti-airing. Oh, the throw actually wins Ben the game. Just enough damage. Not sure if Shibby thought he could take the throw and have enough health, or if he just didn't react in time, but man, that throw could prove to be so important. Ben up 3 games to 2, but the set's still been pretty close. That last game especially, really coming down to that last exchange. All right, counter pokes. You see Ben, you know, he's really been starting to play around Ori 5A a lot better. That being said, though, he's pressing 5A a little bit too much in these spots. Man, actually got the whiff punish on the 2B. Tatsu going over top of it. Ben thought it was A Tatsu, but it was B. Clean round there for Shibby. Meter advantage on his side, but it really comes down to this first neutral situation. Both players really able to, you know, maintain their offensive momentum in this set thus far. Oh, saw the green shield, but had to spend the bar instead. Yeah, Shibby had a chance to contest that cycle if he just went for empty assault or something like that. Riddle likely willing to block it out and try to get the cycle. Air unblockable. Yeah, if you're not parrying those ground to air normals, will air unblockable in a lot of spots in this game. No block on 6B. Has bar to extend if he wants it. Probably will just take the knockdown with the corner to extend. All right, checks him 6B. Can't block them all. Gets the fireball relaunch. Sadly, Akatsuki not with a great ability to Vorpal strip. Has to sacrifice a fair bit of damage, so Ori will have it for the situation. DP, yeah, tying things up. The reversal after the CS. That's something that you always have to watch when you're trying to pressure someone is you have to, you know, keep things a little tighter when they have CS or bait them into using CS in a spot where you've already decided to reset the pressure. Man, Ben's still so stubborn about those. If he wants to throw and he whiffs the first one, he's almost always going to dash in for it until it works or until he gets hit out of it. Man, the spacing on that Tatsu was so immaculate from Riddle, just perfectly keeping himself just far enough away. Man, I like that DP. I didn't entirely see if he got to see him pressing a button or not, but CS, yeah, committed a little bit too hard. You could kind of start to feel, you know, Riddle want to get out of the defending spot there. All right, stirring him up. CS. Yeah, assaulted after the CS, so couldn't really easily commit to a 6C. No whiff punish, solid blocks. Oh, checks the dash with 2B. Not quite going to be enough, though. Even with CS. Oh, actually gets the thrust that time. All right. And just like that, it's set point for Riddle. It's been both players trading 2 games. Riddle taking the first 2, Shibby answering back with 2, and Riddle with these 2 here. It's up to Shibby now to, you know, tighten up both the pressure and the neutral game. That being said, though, Riddle's Ori has really learned how to oppress someone with, you know, with things like 5A, 5B, 2B. And that persona has been a real thorn in Shibby's side thus far. Solid defense from Riddle as well. Wins him the Vorpal cycle. All right, check on the dash. Drop. Unfortunate, but not going to be too much damage. Not the best knockdown either. Oh, tried for the parry, but probably missed a DP. Yeah, that was a 2A. Oh, goes for the meaty. Reset into the throw. He's got to watch the cycle, though. He can't overextend on offense here. All right, maintains it. DP. Maybe looked for air throw. Regardless, Ori in the air is so difficult to deal with. Oh, man, I thought he was going to throw for sure. such confident dashes. Riddle's defense, though, giving him the cycle. Yeah, not holding back during his string. Man, that was probably supposed to be Fireball, but actually Akatsuki's DP is 2-2. I'm a little unsure how he got that. And with that Ben on set point, $10 point in our impromptu money match. This has been a good set thus far. Man, so many dashes. Out here looking like Johnny with these dashes in neutral. All right, backdash, go back in with the throw. All right, just string him down. Nice counter poke on the 6B. Yeah, and Kev really needed to commit to defending if he wanted to win that Vorpal cycle. Tries to Abari out with the 5A, loses the cycle and screen position for it. All right, gets the CS out. Isn't a pretty big grid advantage here, but the counter poke, will he build enough grid? It's going to be close. Yeah, he just does in time. That Persona, a little difficult to whip punish in that kind of spot. The green shields have been good. Ben, look to fish the green shield out with that 6B. Cash out as much as you can. CS. A little late. Oh, no block on the 6B. Yeah, you could feel the VO coming from Ben. All right, it's going to come down to this. 15 seconds left. Kev doesn't need to approach. In VO as well. Is this enough? Thrust CSIW? No, man. Ben actually had the chance to close out that round. He had CS and IW available to him, but just misplayed his combo a little bit. Man, that actually went clean over the Fireball. That was messed up. Oh, man, he actually caught J214 from Ori with grounded far 5B. Nuts. Oh, just caught the counter poke, counter hit off of it. Yo, Jordan, you're coming in mad late, my guy. Ben's on set point. Gets a TRM.
Give me an update on this.
Okay, so first 2 games went to Ben. Second 2 games went to Kev. Next 2 games have gone to Ben, and we're final round here. Ben on set point, $10 point even.
Damn. Woo!
6B
Oh,
CS.
boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I think he needed to stick with the VO route if he wanted to confirm the kill there. Either way, big advantage here. 50 seconds left. Still a lot of time to play with. And that throw wins Kev the Vorpal cycle as well. CS. All right, just block it out. Oh, and the 6B, and that's going to win Ben the set and the $10. 5 games to 2. Congratulations to Ben. His first money match win.
Oh, shit, you're right.
And Shibbywan playing pretty good as well overall. Kind of the story of that set was Bitatsu getting beaten out by J214.
Oh.
Because, you know, Bitatsu usually such a good anti-air option.
Yeah.
But Ori J214 is... It's so difficult to anti-air this character. And Ben's pressure was really solid, too.
Yeah.
Caught a lot of Abari attempts from Kev. Kev a little bit losing his patience a little bit on defense as well. There were spots where he could have just chose to block it out and win the cycle, but instead tried to Abari, got hit out of it, and then was stuck in a bit of a worse situation.
Yeah.
But either way, you know, congratulations to Ben. First win. Ben, do you want to say anything? A little more money in your pocket? Feels good. Man doesn't have any more words, but congratulations to him nevertheless. And for the people on YouTube, thank you, and we'll see you later.